Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Diamond. Girl. Okay. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Diamond, also known as The Quality Name, here on YouTube, Instagram, and technically Twitter. Today's video is going to be me doing my wash day routine. So right here, I'm just showing you that I like to unravel my locks if I have a fresh retwist, just to make sure that I'm getting all of the debris and dirt and whatever could possibly be in my roots. I'm getting it out. Yeah. And like, honestly, you guys, nothing has, oh wait, pause. So, this is where I pretty much just rub my scalp and make sure to like try to get any excess dirt. Yeah. It's like a pre, what do you say? Kind of like just massaging my roots, softening them up and whatnot. So now that that's all done, I just run my hands through my hair again just to like make sure that I have unraveled everything, and I go in and do a nice little scalp massage. Y'all be knowing, I be listening to these podcasts and they just be, I don't even know what they was talking about. I was like, girl, what now? All right, let's get in the shower. Come on. And again, I don't know what they was talking about. All right, so first I'd like to start off by completely drenching my hair. Y'all, this episode, I was listening to Crime Junkies, and the things they was saying, I was just like, I don't understand. I really don't. Oh, 1017, Brig Squad. But yeah, so first I like to just completely drench my hair, and I like to use like lukewarm water. It's not necessarily like boiling hot, and it's not cold, but just like a nice temperature to where my scalp feels good and I feel like I'm getting the process started. Oh my gosh, y'all, from that last video, my hair's gotten so long. But anyways, so I start off with some Castile soap, and I just rub that through my hair. And the way I like to wash is kind of like in a downwards motion. Yeah, again, this podcast, I don't even, yeah. So I like to wash in like a downwards motion so that I'm not creating friction amidst my locks, kind of just like going with the flow of them. And I like to gradually move the soap down. So this is my first rinse, but it's just my first initial rinse or whatnot, just to bring the soap somewhat down. Here I'm just like lightly separating, not really doing anything major. Yeah, it was a crazy episode, y'all. I'm gonna leave it in the description box below so y'all can check it out. If you're into true crime, definitely you should be listening to Crime Junkies. But okay. So it's my second one, and I'm just, like I said, I'm taking care of the roots and just like gradually moving everything down in a downwards motion. I don't know, just washing my hair, y'all. And you want to make sure that you're washing your locks in a way that you can begin to see large what's this called? Large amounts of soap gathering around itself. Yeah. Just so you know that you're actually getting your scalp nice and clean. And what I'm doing right here is just like squeezing throughout my locks so that the insides of my locks can also get a chance to be nice and clean. But mainly what I focus on is the roots, to be completely honest with you guys, just because I, right before this one, I actually did a lock detox. So it's not like the ends of my hair were like dirty, if that makes sense. But yeah, so this is just me just making sure that I'm getting a nice amount of suds and just bringing that down my hair. And so now I am using my Free the Roots. I believe it's the medicine bar that I'm using this time. And this is just, this is a moisturizing shampoo. So it kind of gives me the conditioning of like what conditioner gives. And it also allows me to do another nice run through of shampooing, while also giving a great scent. Leave a discount code in the description box below. I believe it's quality, and you get 10% off of any of your purchases with them. But yeah, I'll leave that information in the description box below. But yeah, you just see me working the soap all throughout my hair. And like I said on my previous wash day video, they do tell you to lather the soap in your hands and then place it onto your hair. But personally, I like to use the bar and I place it directly onto my hair. I haven't seen any crazy shedding or anything with this method, but if you do feel more comfortable with lathering first, I would definitely do that. But another thing I wanted to mention is, I don't know if you guys noticed, but whenever I shampoo, I turn my water completely off just so that I don't feel like I'm wasting water. But if you do feel more comfortable with keeping the water on, just be mindful of how long you are shampooing and, just get that effect on the environment or whatever. Like I said, I'm washing in a downwards motion, just to make sure that I don't cause any additional like tangling and marrying to happen at my roots. But also, if you are doing this technique of squeezing the shampoo in, please make sure that you are thoroughly rinsing your hair and squeezing all of that out as well. I found that washing my hair in this motion reduces the amount of marrying that I get, but if you say any other methods, please let me know in the comment section below. And it takes me, I would say, like, honestly, without filming and stuff, it takes me about 20 minutes to wash my hair. Yeah, how long does it take you to wash your hair? Right here, what you see me doing is just separating, and it's always good to separate or pop your locks when they are damp. And then, like I've mentioned before, if you aren't comfortable or you feel like you are causing damage, make sure to do this in front of a mirror. My babies will be 3 in August, and I pretty much know the parts of my babies, so it's kind of easy for me to separate and see or feel where hair shouldn't be, if that makes any kind of sense. But this is all up to you, and make sure like you're comfortable doing this. I know some people do have like mirrors in their showers, which I think could be super beneficial, but personally I don't. I just kind of feel my parts and I pull, and that's pretty much it. One thing I wanted to mention is make sure that you don't over shampoo your hair, because although we've been taught that like a stripped feeling is an indication of clean hair, our hair doesn't necessarily need to be stripped of all of its moisture. So that's why I like to go in with a moisturizing shampoo and do a wash after I use my Castile. And now I am rinsing with colder water, which is a little bit, more difficult to do on the body, so that's why you see me making those faces and whatnot. But yeah, I like to end off with a cold rinse, and just to like, I don't know, they say like shock your cuticles back, but I just like how my hair feels after the fact. So yeah, I like to squeeze and rinse everything through. All right, now I'm just grabbing some Sidenote's oil and placing that all throughout my hair. And I sped all of this up, you guys. So I know you're like, girl, you told us to make sure we squeeze. You ain't even squeeze. I promise I did, but I just didn't want to make the video too long. So yeah. Right, and what I like to do is use a t-shirt in order to dry my hair. So I know you couldn't really see, but I'm like flinging my hair just to make sure it's all inside of the t-shirt. And then I like to tie the sleeves together. And I find that this helps me with my drying process. I like to place a towel on top of this, and then I dry for about 3 to 4 hours. Yeah, and then I might go over with a blow dryer for some of them, but that's pretty much it. This is me about 5 hours later, I want to say, and you can see my hair is pretty much dry. So just showing you my clean scalp. And yeah, so that's it for this week, guys. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next